All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to go to Goodwill again in the same Goodwill that I was at 2 days ago and see if there's anything new there. And then we'll do some what solds. But I find the best t-shirt that I've found in a long time. So you want to stick around and see what that is. Let's get into it. All right, back at Goodwill. Let's do it again. Bandolino. Lucky brand shoes. What are these? $40. There's Patrick Ewing's in the box. Huh, that's neat. I don't think I'm paying any 40 bucks for them. So I just went through that same hat rack where I only found one hat and ended up not getting it. And I got this, which is a vintage denim hat, and I wasn't sure on it, and then it was $1, so I'm gonna push it. This is a new with tag Caterpillar hat, and it's $2, I think. Kia Racing, but I think it's $1. Yeah, $1. Carhartt is hot right now. Breast cancer awareness, $2.19. This Dodge Racing hat, this is like touching it. This is a nice thick hat, $2. $2.19 for this St. Louis Cardinals one. Corona, $2.19 with the tag, and then another Caterpillar one for $1, and Bears Championship. Division championship. They haven't been champions in a while. $2.19. So those are good. All right, and I went through the shirts and I found, after the hats, this has a cat. Boy, what is that? I don't know yet. Tractor and some Caterpillar, and it's single stitch on an old Hanes 50/50 tag. So that's a cool shirt, and it's $2.48. Found this old box of chess pieces, and if you watch the Flippin Puppets channel, you know I don't even care if they're all there. I didn't pull it out and count them. For $1.09, I'm definitely, and it's in like Russian, like they're not in English. And then I found these shoes that are Columbia, and they are $6.99, and they're my size. So if they don't have resale value, I like them and I'm gonna wear them.
Hi, Desiree.
All right, I need a little bit of help here, folks. This is obviously a tie-dyed Grateful Dead merchandise, 1995 Forsyth. And then up here, it's on the Sundogs tag, but that's not a 95 Sundogs tag. And then it's double stitch in the sleeve and the hem. So was this reproduced and still has the 95 on it? Or is this a bootleg? Las Vegas, Seattle, Portland, Shoreline, and then it says 95 again right there. So you guys saw me pick up these Russian chess set pieces. Turns out it is complete, and so I paid $1 for it. I can't find a boxed set that doesn't have a board, but obviously this wouldn't have come with a board. This is just like replacement pieces. I'm suspecting this is like 45 bucks, and I paid $1 for it. You see my brother and his family, and we're all standing in one side of the aisles like household and electronics kind of stuff, and the other side is more electronics and some toys. While we were in the toys section, so I grabbed some $5 bags. Like $5 for this gallon Ziploc bag, but most of them were more like this full, and I've already sorted through them. These are Shopkins. And so I sorted them, so everything in here, these Shopkins are little like milkshakes and pumpkins and teacups and stuff that have faces on them. They say their only identifying mark is Moose, China. And so you'll recognize them if you were to run into them. And this lot is probably $35 or $40 for these, I'm guessing 100 pieces. But I bought 3 of these $4 bags, and so mixed in with those Littlest Pet Shops were these Hatchimals. And these, I don't know what I may end up giving these to my niece, because she used to like Hatchimals. I don't know if she still does, but those aren't, I mean, this $5 worth of stuff. It's really probably not worth listing. This is like stuff that I was able to identify. There's Flounder and Maui, and this is Pua from Moana, and there's Slinky Dog. The boots are all 12-inch G.I. Joe boots. Here's a bunch of girl marketed Roblox figures, and then I've got a bag full of, these are ones Roblox figures I wasn't able to identify yet, and there's like a wheelchair and a weird clown thing that's kind of freaky. And then these are like Wizards and Warriors kind of. And I paid $4.39 for 3 of these bags. And then I broke them down, and this is all My Little Pony stuff. Broke them down into what's what. So that's something that I picked up before, once I dropped you guys. And then for $2.48, I got this shirt that you've already seen, but I'm excited about it. I'm guessing it's like a $70 shirt. The unfortunate thing about it is that it's a size small. And so there's the market for size small is size small. 1995. So this is, that Forsyth makes it a little more legitimate. It's, it's a good find. Unfortunately, the size is going to hurt it quite a bit, but that's probably the best shirt that I've found in 3 or 4 months. And so that's what we did at Goodwill yesterday. You want to get into some what solds? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do some what solds. I'm not going to do everything since the last time I did what solds, because I don't even know where we left off. And I'm at the point where I'm selling like 12 items a day. So if I don't do what solds every day, those videos are going to get out of hand. So we're going to kind of go in backwards order because that's the way it shows up on my screen. So you guys saw me buy this Blackhawks sweatshirt off of the rack for $4.99 at Goodwill the other day. Sold for $24.99 free shipping. These I picked up the other day for $30. The other day was like the week between Christmas and New Year. So the other day. I paid $30 from a antique mall that was having a like 15% off everything in this booth. And I saw these and I thought they were way cool. And you guys may, if you've been with the channel and paying close attention for a while, you might remember that I picked up 2 of these owls at an estate sale, just off the line, just the owl all by itself, the blow molds, and they sold for $15 a piece. This is a line of them, but then it only has 4 owls and it has 3 like lanterns, and they sold for $69.99 free shipping, buyer $75 all in with taxes. So those are a big hit. I never hold on to tiki light stuff. You just gotta buy it right and price it right. But these owls are a major bolo. They'll sell quick. It took me a while to get these listed, and nobody needs patio lights in February when it's snowing in Texas. We're in central Illinois. I don't know where these are going. Doesn't matter, we're moving on. What else is interesting that I sold? I mean, like, you guys don't want to hear about USC jerseys that sold for $21. That's nothing super interesting. A bunch of different books and printer ink, VHS tapes. Oh, my buddy told me about these, Travis. This is a machine to pop the lid off of your jar if you don't have the hand strength to do it. I play guitar, so generally my grip strength is not a huge issue, but some people have an issue, and this sold for $29. I picked it up for $3. It sold for $29.99 free shipping, and it cost me like $11 to ship UPS, and so I made some pretty decent money on that, and I know where I can get a handful more at a thrift store, $3 a piece, so I may go pick those up. These 2 items I picked up the other day, it was a lot of like whatever it came out, whatever the lot was, it was $40. I think it was 6 hats. If the math doesn't work, then my numbers are wrong. But they were $6.66 a piece. Hats of the beast. But they were these vintage camo is something that I've been doing fairly well on. And these, I knew Ducks Unlimited has a following, and so I figured these would sell pretty well. And so I paid $6 a piece for 6 hats. These 2 sold real quick. One sold for $16.99, the other one sold for $14.99, plus shipping on those. $6 into $15 is not great, but I'm buying them from a guy who gives me good deals on lots of stuff, and it's the kind of thing that I knew would move quick. So $6 into $15 isn't like home runs, but you were likely to find that hat for $1 at a thrift store or an estate sale or something. So this is more about you, what you can do. I wouldn't recommend you pick those up for $6 or price them and wait for somebody to give you $25 if you're paying $6 for them. This shirt I picked up the other day at a thrift store for $1. I thought it was blank and it was on a Screen Stars tag. And then I turned it around and I was like, holy cow! I was gonna get it anyway, but then it had this camel advertisement on the back of it, and I don't know why camel stuff always sells to people in Malaysia. I don't know why. Sold for $34.99. Sold this baby TV. I got this. I bought a bunch of clothes from a buddy of mine who had been picking and decided he didn't want to mess with the clothes, so he sold me the clothes. And I haven't sold any of the clothes yet, but he's like, hey, if you want that TV, you can have it. And I paid $100 for everything that day, and this TV sold for $74.38 free shipping, and it went global shipping program, and it was going to Canada. Found and sold another Feifel Mouskowitz. This one had an issue with the hat where it's supposed to button his head's supposed to button in the front, and the button had pulled loose on one side or the other, so his hat was not particularly right. I paid $1 for it. It sold for $20.40. Just sold something just now. Oh, another vintage. Another Ducks Unlimited hat sold for $19.99. That one's probably free shipping. That one was the one where the foam was messed up. So Feifel sold for $20.40. This, I picked this Harley Davidson glass up for $3. It sold for $16, and I always, if I'm selling a glass, drinking glass, it has to be worth enough to ship priority, because I won't ship them first class because there's just no way to get them under a pound and keep them safe in a box. So this sold, the buyer's all in at $30 on this thing, and I paid $3 for it, $2.99 at Goodwill, and it sold for $16 plus, geez, $13 shipping. $13.90, $14 shipping. That's crazy. Well, I guess part of that could have been taxes too. Doesn't matter. Buyer's almost $30 all in. So a cup that's worth $30, and I can get it for $3 and I make $10. Here's a good one. This I paid $5 for this Daisy juicer, and it sold for $30 plus shipping. Buyer's $50 all in. These things comp well. Mine happened to be in the box used, but the comps were the same, about the same. I would say you could probably get $25 plus shipping without the box. I think mine maybe sold a little bit faster because it was nice, new, and not new. It was nice and used it in the box. So if you see these Daisy juicers, I picked up, this is only an interesting thing, it's not a lot of money. I picked up for $2.99 a remote control Jeep that was missing like the battery cover and didn't have the remote, and it was $2.99 at Goodwill. I pulled the battery out of it, and because it was from 2003 and it was Nikko, Nikko brand, the battery sold, and I didn't have a charger for it. The battery sold untested for $11.99. So I'm making my money back on that, and then I'm going to sell the body to the Jeep separately. And I have a couple of people interested in it, but I got to measure the wheelbase. Couple of things I sold real quick, and I won't even necessarily look them up. I was at Goodwill the other day, and I found a new box of CDs, a box of CDs that they were bringing out fresh. And it had in it Pantera, Mushroom Head, Typo Negative. Those three sold, and then it had a whole bunch of System of a Down and Megadeth and Metallica and Guns N' Roses. And so I ended up buying like 20 CDs that day, and the three that sold quickly for like $10 a piece, free shipping, right around that, and I'll put them up on the screen so you see. But metal CDs are worth picking up. If you can find heavy metal CDs, they generally will sell, as long as you're okay with spending $1 and selling them for $10 free shipping, but they don't take much. So your shipping cost is like $3, so you're, even after fees, you're like $4 all in, and you make $6 if it sells for 10. I think that's worth my time because it's like snapping 2 or 3 pictures, and when I get 20 of them at once, it's boom, 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 pictures, and then I'm laying in bed watching a movie, and I list those things based on, you know, sold similar, and it's maybe 25 minutes worth of work. And if I'm making $6 and I have 20 of them, then 6 times 2, that's $120 profit when it's said and done on that pile that I have $20 in. All right, well, everything else is kind of just plain Jane nothing. I don't know that there's anything exciting to talk about besides the baby high chair. And so we'll call it a day here. I appreciate you guys coming by and watching and seeing what we're doing. Go check out the Flippin Puppets channel. It's super funny. We may be delayed because of snow on putting out another video over there, but like here and there, comment and subscribe. Yeah, we'll see you on the next one.